What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW, and today we're going to go over a day trading recap. Today, I didn't hit a single. I didn't hit a double. I certainly didn't hit a triple. I didn't even hit a home run. I hit myself a grand slam. Well, guys, as you know, for me, a single is anything $100 to just under 200. A double is anything 200 under 200 bucks to what is that like? I'm sorry, anything under 300 bucks. So 200 to 250, 270, 280. A triple 300 and just under 400. And a home run is anything basically $400 to $500, $600. Now anything above that, right? To me, is a grand slam at this point in time, right? Maybe in the future, my grand slams will be $5,000 days. I can't wait for those. But as of right now, anything basically $800 to over $1,000 is a grand slam day. Today is a grand slam day. Got myself up right now, currently up over $800 on the day, and it's only 12:54 p.m. So I have a real nice cushion. If we have some afternoon setups, I will definitely go after them. Always minimizing my risk on these follow-up trades, so risking very small amounts for, extensions. I could get up over $1,000 today if I get a clean setup that I get into. But today's trades were very simple. It was just 3 trades. Okay, just 3 trades on ITCI. My first trade was 400 shares. My second trade was 50 or 60 shares. And then my third and final trade was 60 shares. Now, this middle trade was a little bit of a loss just by a penny. I got stopped out by a penny, and the stock went and made its next move. But I was able to jump back in there and make it all back plus some profit, put me back up over $800 on the day at that point. So really happy with that. I have live trades on these for you, and we're gonna go ahead and jump on into this recap. But before we do me that quick favor, smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and you enjoy live trade recaps. And let's go ahead and jump into this. So ITCI had some news, FDA news this morning. And then this was a stock that closed, let's see here, closed on Friday down here in this $12 area. And it gapped up today at the open all the way up to $25 in change and made a push all the way up to $28 in change, right around $28.50-60 or so. It pulled it in. And when it pulled it in and it started to pop up above VWAP right here on this candle, I hit the buy button. I was like, you know what? I got to get myself into this, even if it's just 100 shares. And if we start to push, I'll add. And we started to push, so I added. And then I said, okay, well, I know where my stop is. I already knew where my stop was, right? It was just underneath this VWAP area. And I said to myself, if we hit that VWAP area again and we bounce off of it, I'm going to add more to my, at least 100 shares more. I really should have added 200 or maybe even 300 more. But I added 100 shares more down here, giving me 400 shares. And then I sold into this push here, and I sold up here in front of a high a day. What was it? My best take profit was... Oh, my best take profit on that first trade was $27.83. I really thought I was getting 28s there. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if I hit a market order or if I thought I had an order on the ask. But I guess not. $27.83 was my best take profit there, all the way down from 20. That one was a 24.95. So decent little take profit there. And then I retraded it here. Got stopped out on this candle, and or this candle, re-entered here and took profit as we pushed up here to $35 area. My best take profit was $34.01. That was my best take profit, which was right here in front of this high of day. So right here on this candle here, right before it actually broke out up over 35. I was trying to catch 35 as my potential exit, but not gonna complain about an $800 day, guys. So let's see here. Let's grab this live trade. Okay, so we don't make this video too long, we're gonna condense a little bit. Okay, here is my initial entry. We popped up above VWAP. I'm in 100 shares at 25.02 right here, and I'm just looking to hold this VWAP area. When I say area, is generally the area. I'm not going to hold it up until the line and put my stop 5 cents underneath it, because, well, that doesn't work. I need to give this thing wiggle room. I need to give it range to move around and do its thing. Okay, so that's it right there. I add to 200 more shares, giving me a cost basis of 25.36. We're still holding that 9 EMA, sorry, that VWAP. And now let's go ahead and get the next video. So here we are, 400 shares now. We've tapped that VWAP, and I can see that I saw there was plenty of support coming in there. So I added 100 shares more there. And now I'm super happy because I'm thinking this thing's just gonna pop right above this and go to $30 like straight away. But it kind of struggles out a little bit, so I let go of 100 shares pretty early, just book $100. Basically, I was up $1 a share. I sold 100 shares, I booked 100 there, and that would have helped me mitigate risk in the sense that if the stock turned around real nasty on me, then that $100 that was there was going to cushion any loss, giving me either a profitable, very small profitable trade or a break-even trade, okay, on the rest of my position. So I'm here looking to see if this 90 MA can get up there real fast, crossover VWAP, and push this stock up to the high of day, which is 2860. Let's fast forward this a little bit. Right there, I already took off 100 shares right there. At 25.97, I took off 100 shares. They're giving me about $100 profit. We start to get the little push. That candle there with that wick, I was like, oh, I don't like that too much. But as long as we hold this $25 area, this VWAP area, we're good to go. We had a real nice increase in volume on that quick little pop. And we start to push right there. Right there, I take off another 100. Right there at 27.06. I actually had an order out on the ask, I think at $27. So I take off that 100 right there on the ask at $27. Look at this. You gotta love it though. When you're in 300 shares and you're, watch this. Look, and you're up over $500. That's always a nice thing to see with just 300 shares. So I take off another 100 right there, okay? And now I'm really hoping that we get that squeeze and just go like a quick extension pop move. But it kind of doesn't give it to me in that, like that real big volume, short squeeze, get out of my way type thing. It kind of just gives these little spurs. See right there? That's real nice to see too. 200 shares up to $500 already on those. I saw off 100 more right there. So I have 200 shares. Cost base is $25.25, and right now the bid's $27.84. So we're up over $2 a share there. I sell that 100. I get filled at $27.73. That's not bad from $25.25. That's well up over $2 a share. And I still have 100 shares left, and we're up $275 on those. And now that 100 share, I really thought we would just get that squeeze right here on this candle and straight to $30. That would have been great. That would have probably put it up over $1,000 there. But it kind of just makes this quick little, like right here, this is the high of day, 2860. And we're kind of like struggling up there. And I'm like, well, I don't want to get, I don't want to risk this all the way back down to my entry. I don't want to do that. So I kind of set, that area is like my mental stop. We have very weak volume up there as we're testing that high a day. So I don't like it that much. See, we're 100 shares. I'm up $322 on those 100 shares. So I'm up very nicely. But we're just not getting that big pop. And because of that, I close it out. And it sucks because we're about to get that 90 MA VWAP crossover, but there's no... What I want to see on that 90 MA VWAP cross is volume. I want to see some big volume come through, right? But look at that volume bar. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it's very small. It's very small right in front of the high of day. 2860 is high of day. 2825 is what we're looking at there. We get up to 2840. We have... Let me see if I can pause this. Look at this big seller. Watch, there's a big seller here at 2850. Watch this. Look at this, 2850. Can you see it right there? Let's bring this down a little bit. 2850 right here. 10,000 share seller. And I'm like, damn, the high day is 2860. This is right in front of the high day. And we don't have big volume coming through. So it was concerning. We come right back down to 2815, $28. I'm like, well, damn. That sucks. So I thought we were gonna fail. So I close in front of the high day. So I close it out right there at 27.83. Not bad. I lost a few bucks there. Kind of sucks, but I felt that we might just flush right back down, and fail at the front in front of the high of the day because we're not getting big volume. We had a big seller there, but I was wrong. We get that action right there. We get the cross, and then we get the increase in volume here. Well, after that cross, we never got a big increase in volume at the cross. It went to $30. That sucks. I mean, it hurts to see that happen, but I felt I had to be, you know, responsible and prudent there and book that. I mean, even booking it there was 700 and change, which made it my second best day of the year. I took a consequent trade on this right afterwards in 60 shares now. Why am I only in 60 shares? Well, because I don't want to risk not even $100. I don't want to bring this day down to $600. I like the $700, so I want to just risk $50. That's what I said to myself. I'm going to risk $50 here. I'm going to risk $50 to make $100 to $200. That was my plan on this trade right here. And the trade was very simple. I wanted to see this 90 MA hold up as support and then get a push to new highs. 60 shares, very low risk, and it's a nice little win. There it goes, 20 shares taken off. So now I have 40 shares left, and I'm looking for it to continue moving. Look at that, 40 shares up over basically $100. There we go. I close it out right there, and a little bit too early. It starts to extend right here and make the big move once again. But nonetheless, super stoked with today. Up over $800 on the day. Initial buy 25.01, added 25.53, added 25.52, added 24.95, all 100 share lots. Sell 25.97, 27.06, 27.73, 27.83. Best take profit 27.83 from 24.95. I'd say that's pretty nice. And then I had a buy of 32.06 and a sell of 31.34. So I stopped out there by a penny. I got stopped out. Then I bought at 32.94. Bought more at 32.41. Sold at 33.68 and 34.01. So that was pretty nice win right there. Another couple bucks there. So not bad. All in all, I pulled out some good profit on this trade here on ITCI. I'm definitely keeping it on watch along with some other ones that were making real nice moves. Check out, I think it was JesseW. Whoops, my watch list is here. Oh no, JesseW just didn't do anything today. Although I wouldn't be surprised to see this thing creep up here to VWAP later. It was MBOT. Completely missed MBOT. This was such a perfect setup. Look at this right here at 740. So basically underneath $8. Look at that move. That would have been monstrous. Missed that one, but still watching it if it continues to hold up above VWAP throughout lunch. And I did mention, I think it was SAVA, SAVA. SAVA with a very similar setup right here to MBOT. Right here. Bounced off of that VWAP, pushed up here to 390s. Now it's coming down here to VWAP. It's looking kind of heavy. We'll see what it does. Today, that's it for me today. Did fairly well, I think. Hit myself a nice grand slam up over $800 on the day. Let me know how you did. Drop it in the comment section below. Remember to smash the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. And if you're interested, I have this week coming out an expose video. So it's one of those exposing so-and-so. So I'm going to do one of those this week. If you want to know about it, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. That way you're alerted when that video drops. I'll catch you on the next one.